Hello, this is Alekius, and welcome back to another episode of Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Back in the Naval Academy, we now have the Virginia to take care of, which appears to be about the same. CSS Virginia was the first ironclad of the Confederate Army and represented the basis of similar casemate ironclads that were widely used in the American Civil War. Having its armament in fixed gun ports instead of armored turrets, the casemate ironclad is considered the intermediate stage between the traditional broadside frigate and the modern warships. You can design a similar ship and fight versus two Monitor-class ironclads that are considerably smaller but are armed with heavy gun turrets. Should be interesting. Bump it up to max size. Where do we lose the extra gun port? 4,400 is our minimum size. I don't think we're going to see anything we can upgrade in that area. Go for the super heavy shells, of course. Grab increased shells as well. Choices. The Luddite did well for the damage, but I think... Ooh, Ballistite has good shell muzzle velocity. And we lose the penetration malice. Yeah, we'll give that a try. Will the penetration be worth it? I don't know. That is a tough one. The Luddite has the advantage of providing a lot of extra damage for anything that does penetrate and having a high fire chance if we decide to just go ahead and fire. Looks like we can do max 10-inch fore and aft, and then the 8-inch on the sides. The same 12-gun configuration we just fought against. Pretty narrow field of fire. I think we'll go with the Luddite then. Ooh, cost above available funds by quite a bit. And we're heavy. Mostly due to the guns. We don't need range. Still have 2 inches of penetration. But we have 40% of the damage with a 6-inch. But 6-inch on the fore and aft at the very least. It's definitely more doable. Let's reduce the number of shells. I wonder, could we reduce the ammo altogether? That is a significant increase in cost. If we can get those 8-inch back, I think they'll be too heavy. No, actually we can do the 8-inch. If we can get the chasers. Okay, yeah, we can just about do that. Reduce the deck, the turret top. that actually increase weight? Sure does. Those will be our casemates, which we do want to be protected. Do 7-inch conning tower turret. Turret, yeah, that'll be for the 10-inch fore and aft. We bump up the belt extended. We have all-round protection, 7 inches. Anything more is not realistic. Can protect the gun slightly better. And we'll be faster. So, San Fulgencio. Oh, I forgot the main. Oh, yes, I can't leave that off. And our rear tower. And the funnel. Put it right about there. That does mean I'll have to shave off some cost and weight. Can that simply be dropping to 7 knots? Not quite that simple. Drop the belt extended. And the conning tower armor. And we'll drop the secondaries just a hair. And that should be good. Out of curiosity, our engine efficiency is terrible. Two ironclads. Let's switch to the HE. Looks like they are maneuvering in the other direction. So let's drop to 5.5 knots. Let's see if we can finagle this to 5 degrees right rudder. I would love to have an incremental control for this. Let's go ahead and just do hard over. One, I want to be parallel with them, and two, I want to close range. Identified the Bane Bridge. Just using 12-inch guns. Oh my. And the Scranton using 11-inch in 2 turrets. 2 pairs. Looks like 2 barrels for this one. And 4 barrels for this one. And their armor is significant. Thicker than ours. Tight a turn, pick up a little speed, limit ourselves to maybe 20 degrees right rudder, right and left, just for how much it slows us down. Pick up the pour on more steam. Possibly shift targets. All we've managed to do is clip them once. That finally hit us. It's one hit for one hit. Environmentals. Oh, not beneficial this time. -5 overall. Alright, probably time to shift targets. Hit ratio. 4-gun broadside. Should hit with about 1 every salvo. Oops. Didn't do that. He did manage to tag our casemate again. Damaged another gun. 2 hits that time. Did take a bow belt extended hit from an 11-inch. That would be the scrap. This engagement's definitely at a longer range. Ooh, 2 fires on the Scranton. Very good. Aim is definitely very poor at this range. Ooh, she is lit up like a candle. That turn is gonna take forever. I think maybe shift rudder. And our 10-inch fires for the first time. Yeah, with the amount of damage that those 2 fires have done, definitely using the Lyddite with all these 8-inch, very beneficial. I got a med belt partial pen. Alright, how far are we looking? 1.2 kilometers, 1.3. Probably shift to the Bane Bridge here in a little bit. And we'll try to close with the Bane Bridge. pour on the flamethrowers, by which I mean the 8-inch. Bainbridge is a smaller ship too. Try to split our fire, since we can. Keep the 10-inch firing at the Scranton. Start the 8-inch to zero in on the Bainbridge. Argue with how poor their accuracy has been. Ours is not too good either. We're sitting at 13% overall. Took a partial pen, up forward, negligible damage. And we'll probably want to ease the rudder somewhat. Close in from this side. Nice and easy, keeping our broadside fully capable of firing. And we'll keep max speed. If we can hit max speed, we want to close in. Possibly cut them off. Not that that's very effective against a ship that pretty much has near 100% coverage. Well, they're kind of weak back aft, but we can't stay back aft for too long. They're fast at 8 knots too. There we go. There's a fire. Pulling ahead, so I may need to start turning to starboard. There's another hit. Partial penetration. Is that another fire? No? Still, that's just the one spreading. Alright, they managed to hit our casemate. And we bounced a few more rounds off them. Bainbridge is cruising. They're going to come up ahead of us. Let's get 5 degrees right rudder. Get our broadside engaged again. Unless they try to cut us off. Alright, let's bring it up to 10. Yeah, because now the 10 inches involved. Alright, 12 will do. There we go. Solid hit by the 8 inch. Bring it to 20. Okay, hit from the 8 and the 10. She's suddenly slowing down. Probably maneuvering to port. Looks like it. Next salvo. Partial pen from our 10 inch. Alright, let's just go ahead. Bring it down to 5 degrees. Nice. 2 partial pens. Those are extra chances to start a fire. We'll leave it at 10 degrees. Alright, we did start another fire. Let's get the primaries. Left alt right. Keep the secondaries on the Bane Bridge. There we go. Started to fire up forward. Pair partial penetration there. We're halfway done with our timer. Sit here at point blank range and just light them on fire. I'm getting plenty of partial penetrations. Stern belt extended. Did take a mid-belt partial penetration. There's a bow belt extended. Ooh, we took a 12-inch stern belt extended. That one went through. To their main tower. That's another penetration. Damage to the funnel. Started another fire. So we might want to go forward a little bit. completely destroyed their funnel and started yet another fire. Let's get a 20-degree right rudder, full speed. Maybe one. Started yet another fire. Very well with the fires. There we go. A couple more hits. Managed to hit our casemate. All bounces that time. A couple more partial penetrations. Same for them. And we started another fire. Forward guns. I don't think we can maneuver enough to destroy the funnel again. It's alright, starts a fire. Fire is spreading to a compartment that hasn't taken full damage yet. There we go. Solid hit on the Scranton. Ships maneuver like pigs. Oh, fire spreading enough to cause engine damage. I think we'll allow one more shot at the Scranton, and then we'll shift all guns to the Bainbridge. Although I think our stern has moved enough that that's can't quite reach it. But we're also not going to be able to shoot the Scranton for too much longer. Look at how much more maneuverable those monitors are. Come on, all we need is another fire. Just need to get broadside again. I'll bump it up to ×3. Okay, that 10-inch actually has a decent sweep over the fantail there. low on time. They started a fire on us. There we go. 2 more fires. Destroyed the secondary tower. Getting a full broadside now. We're going to be able to do it though. We still have the Scranton to take out. This, we'll probably have to set another fire or 2 on the beam bridge. Yeah, fires are going out. We're getting them under control. Yep, that was the last one. That was hitting a compartment that wasn't damaged, fully damaged yet. Weather certainly is not helping either. Especially since it's blowing the wind to obscure our vision. Six minutes? Yeah, I don't think that's enough to take out both of them. I'm thinking the key to this is to close in quickly and burn them down. Penetrating with this much armor, that's rough. Now look at how frequently they penetrated us. And here's another fire. Not an ideal location. That might be enough. Nah, doesn't look like it. We're down to less than 3 minutes now. Okay, that's fire spreading pretty well. And that'll be that. Mission failed. We just sat there pounding at each other. Which is accurate for the time period. But didn't accomplish much. Oh well. that's how it goes. I may move on to another mission rather than repeating that one. For those who wanted to see what those two missions were like, there we go. And with that, I thank you so much for watching. Appreciate you staying till the end. Please leave a comment. Let me know what you think, and I will see you next time. Take care.